Alright, here we go. Let's see if this works as advertised. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, so trying my gamer headset here since my Bluetooth caused an audio delay, as was pointed out by one of my new subscribers. Thanks, Alan. So this video is, because I don't really have my computer that I have editing software on, unfortunately right now is on the fritz. It's really old, hence why I'm buying a new one. But as previously stated, I'm going to be cranking out a video every now and again. I do have some game clips that I actually just finished reviewing about 20 minutes ago. None of them are very good, so no. I'll try to get some better ones here. So this first video here that I want to do here as part of my ritual, part of my routine now, of doing videos and posting up on YouTube, is I just want to do what I call a fast and dirty review. A much more high-quality production value, non-vertical asshole video review of this game would have game clips and quips and the trailer or whatever in it. I'm poor, so no, that's not happening. And even though, okay, I'm not really poor, but I don't have the shit to do it right kind of poor yet. Working on it. Anyway, what I hope this isn't backwards. My shirt isn't, but it says, "I did not mean to offend you." That was just a bonus. If this is backwards on the video, sorry. I don't know if there's any way I can mirror it or not. Maybe YouTube will fix it. Almighty Google, we ask thee to rectify this situation. Anyway, so yeah, video game review. This is going to be like a couple minutes here, and then I will have another video following this that is actually more of like a social commentary thing. So here we go. Forza Horizon 4. Now, I love racing games. I've played them since freaking Ivan Stewart's, off-road Rumble. It was that big arcade game, if you ever went to an arcade back in the day, that had like 3 steering wheels. It was like red, blue, and yellow, right? From that time on, I've been hooked on racing games. I love them. Some of my very first games were on PlayStation 1 was Gran Turismo 2, those games, PS1, PS2, that sort of thing. And then I got into the Need for Speed games. And every time I've gotten a hold of a racing game, I have enjoyed that aspect, the simulated essence of speed, the mentality of it, the focus, the attention to detail you have to pay attention to it. My dad and I used to gripe back and forth all the time. I was like, it's not the real thing. It's nothing like the real thing. Well, no, but I'm 12, and you're not going to let me drive 90 miles an hour in your hot rod on the freeway now, are you? That's what I want to do. You want to let me do it? No, I didn't think so. But there are some parallels. There are some thought processes that are very much interchangeable from one to the other, from the real thing to a simulation or a game, right? So that's something else I've always enjoyed. I mean, I could list all the racing games I've played, but this is about Horizon 4. What's great about Horizon 4? Fucking everything, all right? The graphics, even on my, cheapo Xbox One S, which is like the mid-range. There's the Xbox One and the One S and then the One X or the Scorpio or whatever they call it, the Elite. The really expensive one. Even on mine, I mean, these graphics are incredible. The changing seasons and the weather patterns are incredible. They're well rendered. It's a great addition to the game. It's a great sort of dynamic that a lot of games previously never really had. I mean, in Gran Turismo, you could race, and it was either daylight or nighttime, and maybe it's raining. And if it's raining, then all your handling goes out the window. Forget it. Forza, both Motorsport and Horizon, both have a dynamic modeling algorithm, I think is what they call it, or something to that effect, that allows them to simulate different types of grip conditions, different kinds of tires, hot, cold, wet, dry, ice, whatever, right? And they really play this up very, very well. Just the dynamic aspect of the way a vehicle handles, the way it grips the road, the way it corners, the way it accelerates and brakes, all of that changes as the weather does, as the time of day does. It's awesome. That having been said, my one and only complaint is that occasionally, and this may just be me because my internet has been a little wonky since my neighbor's kids crashed into the network box outside where all the phone lines and all the service lines come in, crashed their bike into it yesterday. And so everything's been great except for Horizon 4, where every now and again I get disconnected. Maybe it's just me, maybe it's something with their servers, but that's really my only complaint. I like a lot of the features that they changed over from 3. I like a lot of the features they carried over from Horizon 3 and Horizon 2. They brought back some features, such as being able to just have a car brought to you. Horizon 3 I didn't like. The one thing I didn't like specifically is you could go somewhere, it's like, oh, I have to do this race. Oh, I'm in the wrong car. Oh, I have to go all the way back to the festival to change cars. That was not a thing in Horizon 2. I never played Horizon 1, unfortunately, but that was not a thing in Horizon 2. You could just switch your car right there. They brought that back for 4. It's a convenience thing. I know it's kind of a lazy dog thing, but still. One downside, though, is that you can't just fast travel from one event to another anymore like you could in 3. You can fast travel to specific points, and the cool thing is you get houses scattered all over the map in places where you can go and you can work on your cars there without having to go all the way to the festival, and you can still do it at the festival. I do kind of miss the size of Horizon 3, because Horizon 3 felt a little bit bigger. It felt bigger. I don't know that the map literally was bigger, but it felt bigger, and the different festival sites you could build up were a lot of fun. In this, you get to do that with the LEGO Speed Champions expansion, which I have. I got a great deal on the expansion packs. And that is something else altogether. I love the Hot Wheels expansion on Horizon 3. That was so much fun. I loved Hot Wheels growing up. I loved Legos too, and so this is absolutely my kind of jam. The cars, the features, the tuning, the customization, all of it's there. It's just all kinds of fun if you're into racing or cars in any way, shape, or form. And if not, if you just like interesting scenery and weird, goofy commentary and dialogue, then there's that too. Although a lot of it will be lost on you because it is somewhat car-centric in the humor and the build of it. Bottom line is, if you don't have it and you're looking for a new gig, if you're looking for a new racing game or something, get it. Get it now. If you got the Game Pass, it's like free for the base game. You get the expansions for like $5 or something. If you got Xbox Live, if you got Gold, I should say, I got it on a discount on sale here about a month back, and I got the expansions like a week ago for sale because they were on a special. Check the Reddit boards; they will have Xbox deals and stuff. You can check the website, Forza, the Forza sites. It's all there. If they're going to have special deals or bundle packages or sales and such. Bottom line, I give it an awesome 4.5 out of 5. It's not perfect, and it is very arcadey. It's not really simulation style, but it's just so much fun that it doesn't matter. So yeah, that's the video game video for this week. Next week I will have to be specific and put together some clips of some sorts if I can get my computer that's goofed up to work again, and I can do some editing. I'll string a couple clips together. If not, I'll just throw a couple different videos, replays or a race or whatever, and go from there. So anyway, that's the gaming and entertainment video for this week. The Big Mac 1985. Have fun. Stay frosty.